Hi there, Retro Trek Ralph here. I've got another Eaglemoss review for you. This time the Star Trek Discovery official Starship collection, USS Europa, NCC-1648. Now I'm looking forward to this. This is the 5th in the line. Or is it the 6th? It's the 5th in the line. I'm going to stick my neck out for that one. Of the Eaglemoss Discovery collection. I'll show you the boxes there to get it over and done with. Lovely, lovely little box art there of the Europa. This was the ship. Collect them all. Gotta collect them all. This was the ship that the Admiral was on the Battle of the Binary Stars. The Admiral was there, and then suddenly, oh, this front started to crumple in and cave in because the Klingon ship had just decided to go, I'm not going to shoot you, I'm just going to crush you. But even though there's no weight for anything in space, you'd have thought this would just, boom, and then boom, along the side, and off you go. Nope, it crushed the entire front of the ship, and it was this. The ship was set to self-destruct to try and attempt to save the rest of the fleet and save the Shinzu. Shinzu? Yeah, Shinzu. So, open up. I was right, number 5. Coming out. Discovery book. Right, let's put the magazine over there. I might need to zoom in a little bit, to be honest. See? First time ever. So, we have the front there. Yeah, better. Look at the magazine like this. USS Europa. Now, I quite like the look of this ship. I'm not sure about the actual model yet, but let's get round to it. Nimitz class. Launched 23rd century. Length 383.3 meters. Quite precise, quite strange. It's very, yeah, I quite like this really. So, episode 5, USS Europa. Mini magazines. I quite like these, to be honest. They're not too big, not too over the top, not too in your face. There are binders available for this very soon. There's supposed to be one you're supposed to have got with the subscription, but I never got that. Thanks, Eaglemoss, for not sending me that. But hey ho, we've only had 5 issues so far. So let's see what happens. Right, going inside, we have the USS Europa, the Nimitz class flagship, dragged the USS Shenzhou to safety. I said that before being rounded by the Klingon Cleave ship. I said that as well. See, I'm good at this. You just don't know it yet. Now, okay, are the warp nacelles top and bottom exactly the same? They've got 4 nacelles? I'm not sure about this. Has it got 2 pods, 2 nacelles, or not? It looks like they've got 4 nacelles. I'll find out when I get the ship. I mean, this has obviously got to be the bottom end with the name being that way around, otherwise you flip it round and it's forward ways, it's backwards. But that's fine. Alright, next page. Yeah, they're like 4 nacelles, don't they? Look at the shuttle bay, big massive shuttle bay on the back. Absolutely, really big. View there of the Klingon Cleave, Cleave ship being ploughing into the Discovery there, the Europa there. I like this ship. This is one of the few I'm looking forward to. The next one is the Baran. I'm really looking forward to that. That looks such a good looking ship there. And I love the space shuttles, and the Baran was the Russian version of the space shuttle. Don't know if that was just Russian propaganda or just bull poop or what, but if there was ever a Baran ever made, I'd love to go to Russia and see it. Absolutely would love it. It'd be an amazing tourist thing to see. So, design the Admiral ship. I mean, after this, actually they did have Admiral ships, didn't they, in the battles? But it wasn't always the Enterprise. Enterprise was the flagship. This was the Admirals. And the Wolf 359, wasn't that? Oh, I'm not sure if that was a Kyushu or not. We'll look into that one other day, I think. If not, yeah. Some computerized, well, some drawings there, some computerized mock-ups before anything else goes onto it. Different design on the warp engine. Still got this bit up here. I don't know if, I guess that looks like a bridge section, but I'm not sure if the bridge on this actually isn't up here, whether like the engineering pod thing is on the NX class. So version 1 had 2 nacelles, version 2 has the 4 with a bridge dome at the front. Ooh, that's different. Very different. I mean, this looks like the USS Nimitz 5572 Worthington class. Well, why would it be a Nimitz then? Okay. Still, same, yep, but okay. Maybe I'll read these books one day, I might learn something. Gorgeous pictures. That's the back end of the ship. Looks like just nacelles are one and then the other way around then. So, like that. Next issue is going to be a Vulcan cruiser. It looks to me like a sheep skull. Don't know. I don't fully remember it, but I am actually re-watching the Discovery series now. I'm up to episode 4. They've just got the Discovery. Alright, spoilers. The Discovery has just started to jump, and they've just saved the Corvan dilithium. The worker bee there. Yeah, the Corvan dilithium mining plant. That's the Baran there. I love the look of that. It's kind of 4-nacelled, split out from, very much like, see, I like Prometheus. Not just for the biblical name, shall we say, but I just love this, the 4 nacelles on it, and this looks very much like that. But I think that's coming in 2 episodes. I think that's after the Vulcan cruiser. So, ship done. Done. Now for the model. Now your problem now is you zoomed in too much, so let's get you out. I like having a zoom. Eaglemoss packaging, £30 each. Better be. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I'll even zoom in again because I've never had a proper zoom before. Look at that! Not even digital zoom either. Optical zoom. Get in. Anybody who's bothered? USS Europa 8076. All right, minus a dash a. / backslash. That's a slash, that's a dash. Slash. Yeah, I'll go into a Fatboy Slim record, I'm sure of it. Ooh. Does that go? Wow, does it go? That must go. That's tight. That's tight. Right, USS Europa. Da, 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 da. It doesn't want to be in focus. Look at that. I'm guessing that ain't a bridge. Come out a lot. Oh, a hell of a lot. There we go. Yeah, the USS Europa. The letter on the front, I really like that. That's excellent. That's very clear on the front. Got these, I can't keep this still. Because it's I'm holding it by the stand, and to be honest, nah, let's get rid of that. Oh, I don't like using those, but hey ho, look at that, look at that. I mean, granted, there's grey, and there's red, and there's a bit of blue, but I absolutely love this ship. Come past for a flyby. Swept forward nacelles, the pylons with the nacelles there. It looks like the nacelles are the same size. If you get a side view, is it coming across? They're just flipped upside down, but swept back like a Reliant, swept forward like nothing we've seen before. Now let's get the bottom section coming in. USS Europa there. Very... About a little bit. Yes. I like that. I like it a lot. Give you a rear view. Straight into the shuttle bay. Hello. Hello's in. And what part of that? Is that a rear deck? See, the problem with these, you don't get to see much of the ships. Especially with these ones. The ship was there for an episode and then gone the next. I'm guessing that must be the bridge. Has to be the bridge. Can't get closer with it because the camera's in the way. There's the camera. Let's see with some more lights. That does anything. Apart from it just blinds me. It must be the bridge up there because on the episode it was being crushed by the front. Shame there's no detail on there on the navigation reflector, but that's just a flat piece of plastic which looks a bit cheap. Oh, the side bit's here. I've got the number. On the other side, USS Europa. Okay, nice little touch. You saw in the episode that the Klingon ship crushed this part and didn't kill anybody, but it would make sense if he was up here, he could see everything. But the Shenzhou's is underneath here, kind of forwardish to central. The Discovery is bang in the middle of the dome, but they're the main ships you'd see anyway. I really like this. And the nacelles, they're just a big blue ball in the middle there. Can I get close enough for that without zooming? No, not to zoom in. No, out of focus. Come on, you know you can do it. There you go. There's misalignment on the paintwork there, but good luck anybody thinking of redoing this, because that's only, there's my fingernail, the size of it. I'd struggle painting that in there, but that's as good as what I need. Like the bottom ones are actually a ball. Oh, look at the bottom one. Let me zoom in on in. They're actually inside the nacelle. So why is that on one side? There's the starboard underneath nacelle, and that's the starboard upper. So they've kind of made the top ones. Apologies for my shoddy camera work. I'm still getting used to using the camera. The top ones are full section ones, and the bottom ones is being put inside it. That's kind of odd. So they're both exactly the same. Glued in there. Glued on there. Yeah, that's very odd. The Starfleet symbol there, the Delta shield into focus. There we go. They're very turning these like the original series with the colours. I know the Enterprise is coming up soon, the 1701 Discovery version, and I know it's different to the original, but the look to Discovery is completely different, but attempting to do a modern twist on all this lot. I mean, where the lettering is the same font, it's just an outline missing from the refit version. So they're getting a lot of good things with the Star Trek universe, and I don't know, they may be getting some of the bad stuff as well. I don't mind Discovery at the moment, I'm quite alright with it, but then again, I do kind of like Enterprise. I know that's just dropped my entire subscription down to one, which is probably me, but it wasn't bad. It started off as a quaint little thing of, yeah, we're underpowered, and then, oh, we've got this really weird storyline, and okay, we're plodding along. But the full series it finally meant 4 series, it was the best series I've ever seen, because there were so many stories in that series, with the mirror universe, with the Klingons' origin, for the smooth heads. There's so many different, the augments. It was such a good variety of, but failed miserably because it was just too little, too late. But let's just see what happens with Discovery. Well, not much else choice apart from the film seems to have stalled, and there are newer series attempting to come out, but we'll see what happens with Star Trek over the next few years. Yeah. So I quite like that. Size wise, again, it's bigger than the hand, but these are the special size Discovery ones, a lot more detail on them, so I really like that. That's one of my favourites. So anyway, I'm going to put this back in the box and store it away like I usually do. But thanks for watching. Here comes the card. Please like and subscribe. If you've liked this, then, I don't know, consider watching me on, or following me on Facebook, Discord, on Twitter. Send me a message, comment below, and I'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you later. Bye.